Hello, and this is Bane McBride. War is upon us still as our campaign continues against the Yurgalak Purifiers. We've been helping our allies as we continue the battle to free the known galaxy. Interesting news, as scientists report the discovery of the original Voyager probe. This probe sent out to meet new alien life and spread the word of our civilization was loaded with a time capsule. We thought it would be an excellent treat here at the SDC News Network to show you what some of the original adverts that were sent out and displayed from our TV shows back in the day were like. Check this out, guys.
Now, it's here. The excitement, the adventure of a new force at breakfast.
We'll call them C-3POs.
New C-3PO cereal from Kellogg's. Twin rings, things together. For 2 crunches in every 00. A delicious part of this nutritious breakfast. Now you can experience the taste of Kellogg's C-3POs. A crunchy new force at breakfast.
May the Force be with you.
Clover's stolen our plans! He's escaping in the Viper glider! Joe, catch him!
It's the G.I. Joe Falcon glider, flying high in the sky, sailing through the air. He's America's fighter. G.I. Joe can fly. He's a real American hero, flying high in the sky. He's chasing Cobra in a desperate race, soaring and diving in a great sky chase.
You did it, Joe!
G.I. Joe Falcon glider and Cobra Viper glider sold separately. Figures included from Hasbro. Watch me scare Fred out of his pebbles.
Yo, Martians!
Delicious.
Barney!
Whoops. Got a blast off.
Post Pebbles cereal, part of this nutritious breakfast. Now from Pebbles, you can get a Fred Flintstone flying disc. Or Barney. Or Dino. For fun with a twist, it's a Flintstone flying disc. One in each specially marked box of Post Fruity or Cocoa Pebbles cereal.
Sidewinder, the wheels twist behind her.
Wahoo! Try and catch me!
It's the big new Sidewinder cycle. Your parents put it together, and Sidewinder's got the Stunt Shifter.
Sidewinder,
With sure grip steering, super sleek styling, and a stunt shifter that can spin you into excitement.
Sidewinder, the wheels twist behind her.
Sidewinder cycle with Stunt Shifter. New from Tonka.
Welcome back, guys. I promised you we'd carry on in the last episode with this episode, and that's what we're going to do. We're going to go hit Collador. We've just taken Joddas in the previous episode, and yeah, things are going reasonably well. We have had a few issues, I will add, that we need to deal with. And that mainly being that well, our mineral income is just diabolically low for this stage of the game. But that's okay. I'm okay with this. We did lose a sector governor, I think. If we look at our planets and sectors, yeah, we need a new leader here. So I need to recruit someone. Or just recruit this governor. We just need to put a governor in charge of the sector so they're actually doing something reasonable. We really want...
Alien spaceport engaged.
We want like a mineral kind of focus now. New spaceport to fight. Got a couple of spaceports here and a fleet. This actually be a decent fight for once. I'm going to start getting Strikeful Scrutinous down here to join my fleet. Look at the cannons firing off. Shooting down their ships. We are taking some damages ourselves. The Hernan Cortez has taken hits. I don't want to lose the Hernan Cortez again. I'm hoping she doesn't go. She's surviving at the moment. We still have a starbase to take down here though. Because it's still recharging shields desperately, or trying to recharge shields desperately. Look at these torpedoes that are incoming. I think this is gonna do it. Do it. Destroy the spaceport place. Pin. So I think we're gonna hit their planets here. We need to bring, of course, our armies over, which is still at Bondoga. That's what we're going to do. We're going to bring our armies over. Meanwhile, life is carrying on in the in Stargate Command. Now we're getting some minerals. I would like some minerals, please. Thank you. We need to get some more research going. We have one here available. See if we got our armies. They are transported here. Wow, the battleships have really dropped in price now, so there we go. That's kind of good for us. At 1,295, I think I will be building more battleships, absolutely. Land our armies here. I wonder if this is one of their sort of core worlds.
Planetary assault in progress.
Alright, we're going to send our fleet to bombard Kreen.
Planetary assault complete.
So everyone wants to give us some more minerals. So let's get ready to embark our armies. Once again, we need to get them off the surface, get them into more combat. Our other ships are on the way, of course, which is kind of helpful. The Urgalics do have a large fleet down there. Still not enough to rival mine, but they do have one nonetheless. Mind you, the way things are going for them, I don't think there's much to worry about. The Farral are doing well. We're doing well. Right, we can deploy our troops.
Planetary assault in progress.
Oh, I've moved my forces away when I should be actually helping bombard from above. Letting my armies take damage for no reason. Bit silly of you, Bane.
Planetary assault complete.
Finish some research. We now have the F303. We can get something called the F307. I'm really confused by all these, but we got loads. Universal Assembly Yards. What do these do? Ship cost.
New technology acquired.
Stormfire autocannons. We can go for carriers. Better engineering facilities. I think we'll go for the Stormfires, you know. Tachyon Lance 2 is an option. We have the Research Institute. This gives us another. We've got this Satian Combat Eye, but it's dangerous. Unlock sensors. Planet sensor range. I think I want to go for the Tachyon Lance. All weapons. Everything's going into weapons really at the moment. I think I've done my bit for this war now. I kind of want to return. And the same with my fleet. I think I'm done fighting this war. I've helped out. I've done my bit. They're having a big fight over here anyway. Look. I'm not getting about it. I've humiliated them. That's kind of what we wanted to do. In fact, you guys can go home as well. Just everyone head home. Which is what we're going to do. We're going to focus on ourselves. We're going to be a bit selfish. I think our world's pretty much set.
System survey complete.
You weren't supposed to be surveying this, you were supposed to be doing the projects. Just can't find the staff these days, I've got to be honest. So our staff lock friends are doing okay. They're having fun. They actually have carriers now, which is interesting. So we seem to be always behind with that. Perhaps we should have gone for carriers. What do you reckon, guys? Should we have gone for carriers? 35,000, because a long way off carriers. I think going for Stormfire autocannons is a better idea. Meanwhile, at Draken, we've got another 5k worth of ships. And we can still keep building more. I want us to build it. We've got a minor mandate, but we've got nowhere to build stations. That's kind of not helpful. I think we're going to go take out the Wraith and take their space. That's the next big
debris analyzed
job, if you like. Once our fleet gets back, of course. Still try to develop our technology as well. Let's have a look at some of our glorious worlds. There is something up there we should have been building. I've just noticed.
Construction complete.
Let's try and fix the AI's lack of willingness to sort things out.
Debris analyzed.
I think we can disband this one. One more debris to analyze. Oh, another trait available. I could go for this. I think Discovery is a good one to go for. In fact, we will zoom out. We'll just see how the war's going over there. It looks like they've got it locked down, really.
Debris analyzed.
In fact, we'll set you guys to do automatic exploration. Why not? Oh good, our strike forces have returned, so we can now merge these together. So we have a 56k fleet now.
Construction complete.
One snare cruiser left. It's probably not the best to only have one snare cruiser left. Well, they are expensive snare cruisers. So did we lose any? I don't think we lost any. We still have the General Lucifer and the Sarin Arterius battle cruisers. The Khan is there still. The Hernan Cortez is still there. I think we lost a couple of our cruisers. I think. So now we're pushing towards getting more and more ships. Right, with our fleet back, let's see, is our transport fleet back? It is. Right, let's head on over. We're going to go into another war. And it's going to be against the Wraith. They can humiliate them.
System survey complete.
We're going to get them to seed their planets. So we've got Trappist as well. And I also would like Kotara.
New technology acquired.
Thank you. I always want a little bit of new technology if I can get it. Mihil. And Wraith Prime, which is going to be their capital. We could make them a tributary. I'd rather... Do I want to take their planets? That's the thing. We could make them a tributary.
We have declared war.
Excellent. We've declared war, so we can get civilian teleportation. Or a Xeno. So that could be quite cool. Let's go for that. Civilian teleportation. I don't really know anymore. I think I'm just going to go check out my designs actually for these stations, because these are out of date as well, aren't they? They are indeed. See, we can update these a little bit. These armors need replacing. Save the Armageddon class. And the minefield, which for the most part again needs upgrading. It's a pity that we can't get
System survey complete.
Try and update those quickly. Our fleet isn't quite here yet. Meanwhile, at Draken, more space to build more Odysseys. It's gonna be our first target. Where's our? Let's close our civilian ships down for the minute. Where I wish those science ships were because of this trade mod, which I love, by the way. I do love the trade mod because it makes the place feel more alive. If you want to see the mods, I'll put that in the description. They're in the first series. I've got to add them to my last couple.
War declared.
The Allied seem to declare one of the best. Wow, that didn't see that one coming, but that's fine. So we're going to jump to Regulus first. And immediately we are.
Incoming transmission.
Agree, we can have a research agreement with you, that's cool. We can do that. Let's move our transport fleet in. Let's get some civilian ships. We need our science ship, the Arbiter. I really would like you to move here, please. Well, move. I don't want you on evasive, I want you on passive. Move here. Did we miss out on Feeding Ground 32? What did I do? Did I do Feeding Ground 32? I made them a tributary in the end, didn't I? So it doesn't really matter what I take. Constantly at war lately. Constantly at war. With my fleet. Since I stopped attacking on the Urgalek flight, they've kind of like stopped doing anything really, haven't they, over there? I mean, it's their loss, but let's go kill some Wraith. Actually, let's not make that mistake that I did last time.
In progress. Planetary assault complete.
Okay. So that one we can re-embark our men. Let's see, Draken. Oh, they're bringing up their fleet. Maybe they're going to come attack us. That would be cool. They can try.
Incoming transmission.
So we're just going to keep bombarding these worlds. I thought it better to deal with the Wraith now than have to deal with them later. Not that they were growing much. The Wraith have been a little bit sad. Not having much room to expand, the poor Wraith. Not really giving them much choice, to be honest with you.
Planetary assault in progress. Planetary assault complete.
So Regulus is now ours. We're going to go to Trappist next. That's our next target. Let's embark our armies, get them over to Trappist 2. Some may see it as unfair that I'm picking on the Wraith, but to be fair, it's the Wraith. They kind of deserve to be picked on, don't they? Let's be honest. If you guys were in my shoes, wouldn't you do the same? Talking about ships, where the hell did I put my... Did I leave something to research down here? I don't know if I did or not. I have a 21k armada coming towards me. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. That we do not mind. At least they're up for a fight, eh? My particle lances having some fun. Some of my cruisers are slowly being burned to death. I don't think I have many cruisers left, but that's okay. Let's go take our fleet back. Try and deal with this annoyance at Regulus. Oh dear, that's not, that wasn't planned. I don't want to retreat these guys. Don't really want to lose a battleship. That's alright. We'll retreat them. Engage the Wraith. Let's enjoy this. One of our cruisers has taken a pretty big hit. Our strike cruiser is getting shot at. Kinda not cool. Really didn't want to lose that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they run away like cowards there. And that's okay. My allies are still disloyal. They're still disloyal though. I'm always going to worry about that. I'm worried they're just going to turn around at some point. Oh, did we win the war over there? We did. So they've had to cede some planets. They're considered pathetic as well now. So what happens if you get up on lots of people? Right, let's go bombard these feeding grounds over here. Do. So let's speed things up a little bit. Strike for Cyclops, still missing those 2 battleships, but that's okay. I can live with that.
New technology acquired.
We've got some new technology. We've finally got the Stormfire. We can now get Durasteel armor. Now that seems like a good thing to get. We can get Gauss cannons as well. Let's go for Durasteel armor. Let's upgrade her armor a little bit. Trying to get this these researches done. They just don't give up, do they?
Planetary assault in progress.
Oh, we need to bring our fleet back here to help our... Our ground troops. That was silly of me. Let's slow things down a bit. I don't want to lose many of my armies, but they've got defensive armies there. We'll keep an eye on it. Yeah, we're going to have to retreat my armies. Let them regenerate. We'll carry on bombarding the planet at least from orbit while my armies regenerate. That was my fault. I keep doing that. I keep like forgetting I mustn't move my ships away. Where is Pegasus? Hopefully Pegasus will be here soon. There's Cyclops. Cyclops, you're back where you should be. Still bombarding Regulus. Where is my science ship? My science ship is there. Let's get that to pause. We'll carry on with the bombardment of this ship. We'll send the fleet back to deal with Regulus. There's Pegasus. Pegasus is nearly arrived as well. Meanwhile, Draken Prime. I think getting some more. Let's get some more destroyers. I don't mind some more destroyers. Don't think they'll cost her 2, so I should be alright with that many. Have our giant fleets. Following a long period of growing support for the Martial Supremacy Alliance, the Kingdom has finally embraced the faction, adopting their gold values, so they've become militaristic. Okay. I think we should be able to do quite some damage to their fleet. But we might lose another cruiser. What I'm going to do is just move these guys down to Katara, begin the attack down there. And these guys are going to join up down here. So all my reinforcements are pretty much going to bombard. That is regenerating health rather quickly, which is kind of annoying. I've got more ships on the way though, so that's fine. I've always got more ships on the way. Once our destroyers figure, they can head down here as well. More fleet arriving. So come on guys, get down for Blog's Bane. Need to get to Katara. I'm thinking this is their fleet. So they're jumping up to Blog's Bane. Let's try and head up after them. Yes, now it's starting to go down.
Debris analyzed.
Let's get our science vessel out there. We need to get some degree. Now, what are you doing? You need to stop. I can't retreat you. Alright, so we might lose this ship.
Under attack.
Sadly.
Technology unit lost.
We're going to need to get another science ship down here. That's fine. I didn't have to keep chasing their fleet, that would be helpful. And that's why we need to get some more snare cruisers up. The Spirelix are insulting us again. I think we may have this fleet now. Which makes me a little bit happy. Means I can go back to concentrating on my who's dying? We're losing our governors, we're losing scientists, so that's fine. You guys can finally get back to Trappist because I think we've seen the end of their fleet for the time being. Meanwhile, at Draken, let's get some more strike cruisers. The Snare class built.
Incoming transmission.
Have a transmission. Probably asking for a sensor link. That's fine.
New technology acquired.
Lost another scientist, which we're going to recruit another one. We can now get particle lances, which sounds pretty cool. A large particle lance. Very rare technology. So we're losing energy credits, and that's because our sector is sadly missing someone to lead them. Well, there's only really a few choices, isn't there? So we'll have to hope that our new sector governor can do something amazing. Right, let's see if we can finally get these feeding grounds done. I kind of wanted to get this episode sort of underway where we'd be in a good place to vassalise the... Well, not vassalise, but make a tributary from the Wraith. And so far it's been a case of chasing around their fleet. Quite a lot of planetary fortifications here. While yet before we can land on this desert world. All civics questions throughout the galaxy have undergone a great change, whereas before their latent psychic power had only blossomed as minority, the entire city has now unlocked its full psychic potential. Although these changes seem to have been originated in the Blessed Seven's manner, they have now manifested in all members of their species regardless of where they reside. Aside from displaying an array of powerful psionic abilities, some Grestians have started to forego verbal communication with each other in favour of telepathy. So there you go, it has to be a scientific explanation for their newfound psychic powers. Maybe it was always due to be that way. Who knows? Right, let's go take feeding ground. No, actually, let's not do that. Bane, don't do it. Don't do it. You already know what we're going to say to you. You did this before. Nearly cost you your army. Let your armies fight. The way they were meant to fight. So the morale is gone.
Planetary assault complete.
So my friends from the Confederacy have showed up finally. Just waiting for my army to sort of heal up a little bit while we begin to bombard. And now that my erstwhile allies are here, I don't feel so much pressure really. Really to worry. Let's embark my armies. Let's get them over here. For the glorious Bane Empire. Still not much to upgrade on my planet, so there's a few upgrades. What we can do, just get more minerals. I thought I had put a military academy somewhere, but I'm not sure where it was. That's a research world, so it's definitely not there. Deploy our men down.
Planetary assault in progress. New technology acquired.
We've finally got some new technology. We've got civilian teleportation. If we can get more Empire leader capacity, naval capacity, which wouldn't be a bad idea. Hydroponics, not really need the food at the moment. Ascension perks. We get up another extension perk. Biolab 3. We're going to go for Biolab 3. The Confederacy is coming down. We've got a job to do and get to Katara, to be honest with you. I have 1.8k. Who are you kidding, Wraith? Your lovely battle cruisers there. Excellent. I'm glad you see things my way.
New technology acquired. Construction complete.
So let's return all our fleets back home. I'm so glad that went the way it needed to go, really. So we finished our Durasteel armor. We can now get the F307. We can get twin autocannons. That's quite cool. We can get neutronium armor, universal assembly yards. Ooh, so much stuff. I think engineering facility 3s would be good. I think carriers would be cool as well. And we can get the normal stuff, but we're kind of working on this. So I think those twin autocannons are looking mighty tempting. And we go straight for neutronium armor. Let's go for the engineering. Let's get our engineering up. I think though, guys, it's been a fantastic episode. I hope you are enjoying this series as much as I am. Join me in a few years' time in Stellaris, where we choose our next target. Maybe it'll be the Spirilax finally. Who knows? But certainly we now have a good sort of push into space. Our research is doing well. We've had a rough ride, but so far it's been quite good. So I'll see you guys very soon. As always, this is Bane, signing out.